Yeah, years ago, let's start with pandemic. I was topped out at 263 pounds, very very much overweight, out of shape. I did a 5K with my daughter and finished it in about 48 to 50 minutes. But I finished it. It was that low moment where I'm just like, I've got to do something. I've got to figure out and get myself in better shape. Fast forward, a lot of weight loss. One doctor. I ran into a functional medicine specialist that helped me really just get my gut clean from parasites and other stuff that needed to get flushed to diet and really just transforming what I put in so that I get out something better. That was a long process, 18 months. And at the beginning, she was very, very clear with me based on the testing. She said, you're probably going to be one of those 1% that's going to need something more to feel good long term. But we're going to eliminate everything we can before we get there. And I did. I eliminated everything I could. And I was still crashing. I was still having difficulty getting through the day. Weight was under control. All of those things were better, but I'm still not where I wanted to be. Levels of joy, not where they needed to be. Levels of stress, not where they needed to be. And also just in other things, just snapping, short fuse, quick temper, things like that. So that's when I started really coming to grips with, I need to take that next step and find out, is there some deficiency in my levels and my hormones that, I need to check out. I'm 53 now. I was 51 when I started here, and just got a referral from a friend and came and did the initial thing and met Dr. Chastain and started working. And within about 6 weeks, it was like I was a completely different person. Energy levels were where they need to be. Focus was where it needed to be. My sex drive and libido was back. I was affectionate again. I was empathetic again. Just all of those things. Now, we're back where I needed to be. But before, it was a 2+ year struggle with what goes in, what comes out, everything. I got all the way down to 185 in the pandemic, and then by 2022, I'd gained about 30 of that back. But I had also not done any weight training. I hadn't done any resistance training. It was all cardio and eating, diet. So it's been almost 2 years now. I hired a personal trainer, got serious about building muscle instead of just losing weight. And my levels have really just, the ratio of weight to muscle has just really transformed. So I'm right at 201 right now. And yeah, healthy 201. On my way down. Like the belly to be a little bit less, but so do we all. What I would say to the guy who's really just struggling on the couch, I would want him to envision the energy level in the guy of his dreams. Picture him. Really just close your eyes and picture that guy having enough energy to get through the day, feeling good. That's your standard. That's your default. Feeling good about who you are, feeling good in your skin. What would he do in that moment? And ask yourself that question. The guy that I really want to be, what would he do to do something about the condition I'm in? Is he going to still sit on the couch and say, I'll do it tomorrow? Or is he going to at least pick up the phone and see what your options are? I'll be honest, I was that guy on the couch for a long time. I had done everything else that I needed to do, but I wasn't willing to take that step, and maybe it was the perception of hormone replacement therapy. I'm 53. It's that time of my life. But I wouldn't trade what I got for another minute on that couch, because the feeling of living that transformed life and even having my bad days is better than some of the best days I had back then.